So welcome back students, again in class 10 subject mathematics exercise 2.3. So we had already seen that how to represent the square root of prime number into the irrational number. So now today our next question, that is the third question. If P and Q are positive prime numbers, then prove that square root P plus square root Q is an irrational number. So let me prove the same thing. Same method, contradiction method we will have to use, that let square root P plus square root Q is rational number. So that means square root P plus square root Q can be written as A upon B, where A and B are co-prime number. A and B are co-prime number. Okay, so now we have to do transposing. The square root P would be equals to A upon B. It will move that side by transposing, so it will convert it to minus square root Q. Now by squaring the both sides, we have to do square of both sides of equation. A upon B minus square root Q whole square. Let me take LCM. LCM will come B. So A minus B square root Q and whole square. Understood? No problem. Now square root P whole square means only P. When we do square of square root, then square root will be removed out, so only P will be remaining, and here A minus B square root Q whole square upon B square. This square is of this also, and this square is of B also. Okay, now P is equals to, here we will apply the formula x minus y whole square. So what is the formula? Everybody knows x minus y whole square formula, x square minus 2xy plus y square. So we will have to expand this for this by this formula, a minus b square root q whole square. We will expand by this formula. So here a means x, here y means b square root q. So x square means a square minus 2 into x. X means a and y. Y means b square root q plus y square means b square root q whole square, b square root q whole square upon b square. No problem is there. Now cross multiply, this b square will be multiplied by p. So b square p is equals to a square minus 2ab square root cube plus b square and into q. So b square q. Square root q whole square means only q. So now by transposing it will move left hand side. So it is in minus, so it will convert into plus. So b square p plus 2ab square root q is equals to, here what is remaining, a square plus b square q. Now b square p by transposing it will move on right hand side. So 2ab square root q is equals to a square plus b square q minus b square p. This 2ab in multiply form, by transposing it will go on right hand side and it will convert into divide. So square root q is equal to a square plus b square q minus b square p upon 2ab. Understand everybody? So now what does it mean? Look at here, since a, b, p and q are integers, a, b, p and q and p are integers, therefore integer upon integer, so that means it is rational number. According to this statement, this is integer and this is also integer, so it is in the form of p upon q, so it can be written as a rational number. So you can write here, since a, b, p and q are integers, therefore square root q will be rational. But we know that square root of prime number, p and q are prime number here. So square root of prime number is always an irrational number. So that means it contradicts the fact that square root q is irrational. So that means our assumption is wrong, that this square root p plus square root q is rational number. This same thing we will have to apply for square root p also. Okay, then after we can say, now here since a, b, p and q are integer, therefore square root q will be rational. But okay, what does it mean? क्योंकि a, b, p और q इंटीजर है, therefore इसलिए स्क्वायर रूट q will be रेशनल, तो उसके हिसाब से स्क्वायर रूट q क्या होगा? रेशनल. बट इट कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट्स द फैक्ट, ये इस चीज का कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट करता है दैट स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ प्राइम नंबर इज एन इरेशनल, क्योंकि हम पहले देख चुके हैं स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ प्राइम नंबर क्या होता है? इरेशनल. और ये क्या बता रहा है? स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ प्राइम नंबर इज रेशनल. तो ये दोनों अलग अलग बात है, तो इट कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट्स दिस फैक्ट. ओके, now the same thing we will do for square root p also. So in this case, look at here. Previously, square root q we were doing transposing. Now in second case, square root p we will move on right hand side. Understood everybody? So let me see how it could happen. Okay, now we will move square root p on right hand side. So square root q would be equal to a upon b minus square root p. So now square root q would be equal to LCM you can take. So LCM will come b divided by b 1 and 1 multiply a minus. Here nothing is there, so square root p upon 1 we can write. Now b divided by 1, so b will come, and b multiplied by square root p, so b square root p. Okay. Now what we have to do next step? We have to do squaring of both the sides of the following equation. Okay. So we have to do squaring of both the sides. दोनों साइड हम क्या कर देते हैं इक्वेशन को स्क्वायर कर देते हैं. So that means a minus b square root p upon b whole square. Understand? Now square of square root q means only q, and here a minus b square root q whole square upon b square, because this is square of numerator also, this square of denominators also. So now we will have to apply the same formula, x minus y whole square. So x minus this is y. Okay. So x square means a square minus 2 into a into b square root q plus b square means b square root q whole square. So what will come upon b square? So a square minus 2ab square root q. Oh sorry, it is p. It is p. So we will have to write here p plus it is p. Okay. So b square into p. B square into p. So q is equal to upon b square. Now the same thing we have to do cross multiply 2 multiply by b square. So b square q is equal to a square minus 2ab square root p plus b square p. Okay. Now by transposing minus 2ab square root p will move on left hand side. So b square q plus 2ab square root p is equal to a square plus b square p. Now this b square q, by transposing it will go right hand side. So 2ab square root p is equal to a square plus b square p. Okay, so 2ab square root p is equal to a square plus b square p minus b square q. Now 2ab is multiplied, so it will move on right hand side by transposing and it will convert into divide. So a square plus b square p minus b square q upon 2ab. Okay, so now the same thing, since a, b, p, q all are integer, that means this square root p is rational number. But what is p? P is prime number. So square root of prime number we always know that it is irrational number. So it contradicts the fact that square root p is irrational. So that means our hypothesis is wrong, that square root p plus square root 2 is irrational number. So let me write this statement. Since a, b, p and q are integers, therefore square root p will be rational, but it okay, so since a, b, p and q are integer, therefore square root p will be rational. क्योंकि a, b, p और q क्या है? इंटीजर, इसलिए इसके हिसाब से स्क्वायर रूट p क्या होना चाहिए? रेशनल. बट इट कॉन्ट्रडिक्ट्स द फैक्ट दैट स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ प्राइम नंबर इज इरेशनल. लेकिन इसके हिसाब से ये गलत है, क्योंकि हम पहले देख चुके स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ प्राइम नंबर इज ऑलवेज इरेशनल. सो दिस इज रॉन्ग. सो after that you can write here after that, so our hypothesis is wrong, that square root p plus square root q is rational, therefore square root p plus square root q is an irrational. अंडरस्टैंड? तो हमारा ये मानना गलत है. सो अवर हाइपोथेसिस इज रॉन्ग. हमारा ये मानना गलत है दैट स्क्वायर रूट p प्लस स्क्वायर रूट q इज रेशनल, कि ये रेशनल है. ये हमारा मानना गलत है. देयरफॉर स्क्वायर रूट p प्लस स्क्वायर रूट q इज एन इरेशनल नंबर. इसलिए स्क्वायर रूट p प्लस स्क्वायर रूट q क्या है? इरेशनल. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. So now we have to start now our new exercise, that is exercise 2.4. The question is, before starting this exercise 2.4, let me explain about the decimal expansions. As in earlier classes we have read, in 9th class also you have read that how many kinds of decimal expansions are there. Here are 3 kinds of decimal expansion. 1. Terminating. Example, you can see that 0.125. Okay. Second, non-terminating, repeating, and third, non-terminating, non-repeating. So, example of terminating decimal expansion. Terminating means after the decimal digits will be finished. Means limited digits are there. So here after decimal 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are there only. After that no digits is there. So that means it is terminating decimal expansion. Now non-terminating repeating. Example. Suppose 0.3333 and so on. This is dot means endless, means it is endless after the decimal. So we can write either this form or you can write 0.3 and bar upside you can do. So that means also it is endless, means non-terminating, means terminating means खत्म नहीं हो रहा, non-terminating means चलता जा रहा, and repeating means block of digits are repeating. इसमें कौन सा digit repeat हो रहा है? 3333 is repeating. So another example you can see 0.121212 and so on. So or you can write 0.12 and upside bar. So what does it mean? What does it mean of bar? Means these block of digits are repeating itself. Means 1, 2 is repeating itself. Understand? And non-terminating, non-repeating. Example of that is suppose 0.12357982012746 and so on. Means this is non-terminating, dot means non-terminating, and block of digits are also not repeating itself. देखो randomly digits are coming 1, 2, 3, then 5, 7, 9, then 8, 2, 0, then 1, 2, 7. Means random digits are coming after the decimal, and it is endless. So these kind of decimal expansion are called non-terminating, non-repeating. Sometimes it is called non-terminating occurring, है ना? So non-terminating, non-repeating means recurring also you can say recurring, है ना? So these kind of decimal expansion, 3 kinds of decimal expansion are there. Okay. So now terminating decimal. So always this terminating decimal expansion would be rational number. Rational number. Terminating, rational, non-terminating, repeating. This is also rational, and this is non-terminating, non-repeating, irrational. This is irrational. So understand everybody? So that how many kinds of decimal expansion are there? 3 kinds of decimal expansion are there: terminating, non-terminating, repeating, non-terminating, non-repeating. Terminating means after the decimal digits will be finished, limited digits are there, and this is rational number. Non-terminating, non-terminating repeating means जो खत्म भी नहीं हो रहे और block of digits are repeating also. So that means it is also rational number. And non-terminating, non-repeating means जो digits हैं वो decimal के बाद खत्म भी नहीं हो रहे और randomly आ रहे, मतलब कोई order fix नहीं है उनका. So these kind of decimal expansions are called non-terminating, non-repeating. Understand? And these are irrational numbers. So I hope today you understood nicely that how to prove two square root number, combination of two square root number, how we can prove that it is an irrational number, and second decimal expansion, kinds of decimal expansion, how many kinds of decimal expansions are there. So I hope you understood nicely. In next class we will study about these decimal expansion, and on the basis of these decimal expansions which kind of numbers these are, either rational or irrational. So I hope you understood nicely, and some questions for homework let me give you, so you will have to solve these questions. Okay. Some questions related to that. Prove to irrational. Prove that following are an irrational number. Square root 2 plus square root 3, and second you can take square root 5 plus square root 7. So these two questions you will have to solve in your homework copy, and I hope without any mistake you can do these questions nicely. Okay.